Hello there everyone, welcome back. So this was an LP home that was available in the store. I'm not sure if it still is. However, it was originally designed by a Facebook group member named Elazar, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And I did this quite a while back, but as you know, I did take a break. But I didn't just want to waste this wonderful remodel. I still wanted to voice over it and upload it so you guys could see what I did with it. It's really a beautiful home to begin with, and this is obviously the before. So you get a lot of items in this home as well, especially some of the nicer items. And you have a nice foyer here, and then you come over and you have a couple of little rooms here, and you'll see what I did in the after in just a minute. But they have it divided up into like a coat room and a bathroom there, as you can see, with that little toilet divider, which I happen to like. And then over here, I think the game may have taken something out of that room, but you get that beautiful red couch. And then they've mixed this table with these chairs, which I think is a wonderful mix, especially with that accent wall in the room. And then you come into the kitchen, and you have these kitchen items here if you haven't unlocked those yet, as well as that black fridge, which I really love stealing out of architect homes. And then over here, they've actually separated the sink area. It's kind of like a food prep area, which is a great idea. I may want to use that idea in a future house. So that's the kitchen and food prep area there. And then it's kind of like adjacent to it. And then you come down the hallway and you have a couple of other rooms here. You have a laundry room, so you get some laundry items there, as well as that red vacuum. And then across here you can see that they actually left a glitch in a house, which is pretty cool. And I did keep part of that because I don't have the ability to glitch anymore. The only glitch I ever knew was that pregnancy glitch, and of course that went away. But look at this beautiful great room that's been created here. Very lovely. I don't personally use those big arrangements, but I think they really made it work here. Lots of style to the house, and like I said, lots of items. You get that white piano, more of those beautiful red couches. You also get those Moroccan mirrors, which is good. You get one of the large staircases, and then there's an entrance over here, and then you have that staircase room. The house just really seems to go on, and this was a very big remodel. So here is like a little spa room back here, and it looks like a sauna. So to me, when I was going through the house, I liked it for the layout because I kind of had a vision of what I wanted to do with it, and I love what they did there too. But it is 3 stories, and I think the original designer wanted it to be more like a getaway for a family. So you even have the workout area up there. You have where it looks down into the living room, it's open. And I can't do it right here because I'm doing it in preview mode, but that opens up. Of course, they used a garage door there. And I don't know what the game took out of that room with the bookcases, but then you have an elevator over here. Then you have a very nice office with lots of those coffee shop shelves if you don't have those yet. And then you have a little TV sitting area here that's adjacent to what appears to be the master bedroom. And I apologize for any background noise. There's a lot going on in my house right now. And then that's supposed to be, I think, a closet that goes with this nursery here that's also adjacent to the master. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I really liked the layout. It kind of grabbed me. And also I wanted to mention that Alyssa over at Sims Therapy did a remodel of this house, and I think we were doing them at the same time, but she uploaded hers quite a while back. Again, I'm very behind. So go check out what she did with this house. I like this area here that they did. I kind of kept it and I kind of didn't. You'll have to see what I did, but I like it how they have it here too. I think that looks really awesome actually. So that is the second floor. Again, a very large home. So you come up the elevator and there are some empty rooms here, which I am almost positive the game just took things out of it. They probably had some very nice items in there. And since it is such a large home with 3 floors and kind of like, I think, a vacation home, there's an extra kitchen upstairs, which is adjacent to this large entertainment area here with the pool table. So they really thought of everything, I have to say, with this house. When I remodeled it, though, I have to let you know, I wanted it to just be like a family home. So that's why I took off the third level, as you'll see in the after. Not because I didn't like this third level, just because I didn't want it to be quite so large and I wanted it to be more of a family home. But as you saw there on the left also was another big like movie room, and here is a very well decorated balcony, which you hardly ever hear me say when it comes to an architect home or an LP home, but they did a nice job on that. And another master suite above the one below. So, like I said, very nice layout. I was very impressed with this house, and if it is still available in the online store, I would suggest buying it. Not only because you already have this huge house that you can go in and work with and make it your own, but you get a lot of inventory items in this house. So even if you didn't want to keep the house, you could put all of these items in your inventory, and honestly, you could decorate 2 to 4 regular sized homes with just the inventory in this house. So that to me, along with the great design of the house, the beautiful decorating, that really impressed me. And then, of course, I found out after I started the remodel, Alyssa let me know that one of our Facebook group members designed the house, so that just made me want to do it even more. So that is the before, and next we're going to take a look at the after. So here again is the before, beautiful as it is, but again, I wanted to make it into a family home, so here's the after. All I did was take off the top floor, otherwise I changed no walls, and then I put a regular roof on it, and this is the shape that it comes out to be. That's how well designed this house is. I am so thrilled with this remodel. I mean, I just love it. I moved a family in here, so that's rare too. I rarely move a family into a remodel, but I love it that much, and I can't wait to take you inside and show you what I did. It is completely different than what Elazar did because our purposes for the home were different, but I made it into a family home, like I said, and I've made this the main entrance over here on the side of the lot. So we'll go inside, and now we'll take a look. So you walk into the front doors here, and you have the little palm trees around, the nice light fixtures, and you come into this little entryway here. And I just really love how it turned out with the greens in the painting there, in the lamp, in the chairs, and that flower arrangement. And then on the other side, I've just put some of those little Moroccan mirrors. And then you come into the new great room. I love this room. I think it's so beautiful. This has to be my favorite living room furniture so far. And then I've got the bookcases back there, the pretty fireplace, the coffee table, and then that end table there with the candles on it. I just love this furniture so much. I'm so happy with it, and there's so much you can do with it. It really does go with almost any style home, even a modern home. And then over here on the other side, you see the black piano. And then I've made the other side of the room over here the dining area. And I did put a window in there with some Moroccan decorations on either side of it. You can see straight into the kitchen there. And that is another overview of that beautiful great room. So next we'll go on into the kitchen, and it is small, but I do like it. You have the sink by the window there, and then you have some of those beautiful cabinets and counters, and I love that stove, that island stove. And I like to use the towels there with the soap as sort of dish towels for the kitchen. I know it's not really supposed to be used for that. You have the paper towels there, and then you have that nice cart. And I just realized that the mixer is turned around the wrong way, and I know I didn't do that. So strange things have been happening on my game like that, I think since like around Christmas. Let me know in the comments if that's been happening to you too, but just things have been turned around backwards, just odd things. But anyway, let's move on. And then back here you have like a study. You have a TV back here, that large TV cabinet. You have a computer desk right here by the windows. You have the harp over here and an L-shaped couch. There are windows that look out onto a little covered porch back there. And that would be like for the family itself to come and kind of hang out, because there's a separate space for the husband to have his clients over also, and I'll show you that in just a minute. This room over here I loved, and I didn't leave it the way they had it, but I did leave it for a really nice purpose. So it's sort of like indoor-outdoor living. you can see she's over here enjoying herself, and the little toddler's in the pool there. I love those tree lamps, and I guess they have to be in just the right space, but I thought they looked great in here. And then I've added some greenery there in that gap where the windows are. So that's what I've done with that area, and that's this end of the house. So let's go back toward the entry, which is right here. Now we'll go onto the other side of the house. So over here is another area that I was talking about. The husband does entertain clients in the home. So I left these glitched together, and I just changed some of the decorations, and then I added an area where he could sit and talk to his client there. And again, I was really glad that the game left that glitch together, so that looks really pretty there. And then across the hall from that, you can see where I've added in a lot of doorways. You have the downstairs laundry room and bath area. So the toilet's over here with the laundry cabinet, and then over here's the washer and dryer and the sink. And then we'll come across the hall from that and actually just go down the hall here. I'm trying to get you oriented. So there's the entryway right there. There was the great room. There was the little sitting area. Now in here is another living area, and when I mentioned a few minutes ago about a better place to bring his customers, his clients, this is another area here. So if he's just going to entertain some clients and maybe watch a movie or whatever, this would be the area that he would bring them into. So say he had his boss over and their family, they would come in here and entertain them in this little area here. And I really love the colors in here. I think they're beautiful. And then across from that you have the staircase room. And I'm giving you an idea of how interconnected everything is by all these doorways. So you come straight down here, and this would be what is technically the front of the house, but I'm using this as a side entrance. You have the little area there to put your shoes on and off, and then one of those work tables there. He is an architect. And then over here is a downstairs bedroom for guests. So I wanted it to include a vanity, a couch, a TV area, a very nice bed, and a fireplace, along with an armoire. So I managed to fit quite a bit of furniture in here, but it doesn't look too crowded at all. It doesn't have an ensuite bath. It is for if you were to have, like I said, clients come in from out of town, this would be where they stay. But across the way here, you do have a bathroom for them. So there was already the 3 rooms here. So what I did was I used this as a vanity area, the middle as a toilet area, and then the other side here as the bath and shower area. So that's how I chose to use that. So already we're just now getting done with the first floor of the remodel. It's just such a large home. It would have really taken me a long time to do it if I had left it as 3 floors, but I really did enjoy this remodel, and I can't wait to show you the upstairs. I'm just kind of giving you an overview here of the downstairs. And as you can see, I used this end room here as just a little carport area. Alright, so next let's go on upstairs and let's take a look at the second floor, which again we'd have no third floor anymore. So you come to the top of the stairs, and I needed to use this room as sort of a pass-through room, so I decided to put all of their little doggy things in here. As you can see, there's also a small balcony here with doors that lead out to it, and you have the little beds in there and the picture of the pug, which I think is really cute. This is the master suite here. I love those light fixtures over that bed. I think that looks so nice. It's just so comfortable looking. And then we have an armoire over there, a fireplace, a nice cozy reading chair with a reading lamp, and then 2 doors here that lead out to that balcony, which is, as we're counting it, the side of the house. Over here is the master closet. I used that older black and white vanity, some closet shelves there, and a full-length mirror. And then over here is the ensuite master bath. You have the vanity area here with a bench and a towel rack. And if you can remember, there were 3 doors here, but I decided to use 2, one into the toilet area and one into the shower area. But like I said, I really did like how they had it designed to begin with. And I left that little toilet divider there, and it kind of blended in with the tile in the shower. And I don't know, I just think that looks pretty neat. So that is this part of the upstairs. So coming back toward the top of the stairs, if you turn right, the first door on your left is going to be the toddler's room. So I've given her that pretty pink bed, and then we have that chair there with the ottoman, and you could put some toys in there if you wanted to. And then over here is a second floor laundry room that's above the first floor, because I figure in a home this large, it would be really convenient to have two laundry rooms, at least for me. So let's go on down the hallway. You see the stairs are right there. And you pass the bedroom and the laundry room, and you come where the living room area, the great room, is lofted. So I've just decorated the balcony area here with some chairs and a table and some pictures, and I'll give you a view of it from this side here. I just think it's such a beautiful room. And then we're going to come down here to the end, which belongs to the spoiled preteen, and she's here at her desk now. I wanted to use some of these new palm items, and I thought it would be perfect to give her a room with these greens in it and use that as her bed. I just love it. I think it looks so cute, and even her desk chair matches the green on the wall and in the bed. I gave her the cactus light over there with the green in it, and everything kind of goes together. And then she has a view of the ocean and also a view of that little recreation room that's sort of indoor-outdoor living down there. So I think that's a pretty cute bedroom, and one of those nice swinging chairs. She has her own bathroom here, which I think looks very pretty with the green. And then she also has her own closet area through these double doors over here, where she also stores her art easel. So I just think that looks very pretty. Now, if you didn't want to use this as a child's room, this would be an excellent, actually third master suite in this house, and we're only on the second floor. And if you chose to keep the third floor, there is just so much you could do with this house. Now, again, I'm behind on videos, so I'm not sure if this is available or not. If it's not, I apologize. If I had known ahead of time that I wasn't going to have this out when I actually filmed it and I was going to be voicing over it late, I would have included the floor plans. But let's take a look at where I put everything. Also, one thing that you could do if you wanted the floor plans to this house is you could go into our Facebook group and tag Elazar. Remember, the name is at the beginning of the video. That might be an option if you can't seem to copy it just from this view here. But I don't normally show the floor plans of LP homes or architect homes, and that's why it's not included in this video. But had I known that there would be a chance that it wouldn't still be available, I would have included the floor plans at that time of filming if I had known that I was going to be so late, so I do apologize. But again, I still wanted to show you this remodel. I did work very hard on it, and I was very pleased with it, and I also wanted to brag on the designer as well and tell them congratulations for getting their home in the store. I think that's wonderful. So that was the downstairs kind of walkthrough, and you got to see where I put everything. There's that little divided up bathroom there. I love the first floor especially, but then coming upstairs, you have the little dog room, which I really just needed to use as a pass-through room to get to the master suite up here in the side of the house. You have that balcony there. You have their closet and their ensuite master here. And then we will take a look at the other side by going right at the top of the staircase, and then you'll turn left into this little nursery. And I probably forgot to show you that there is a closet there, but that's the nursery for the toddler, not an infant. And then you have the upstairs laundry room. And then you have the lofted area over here, the balcony, which I think looks really, really pretty. I wanted the furniture up there to match the furniture below. And then you come straight down to the end of the hall where you have the preteen's bedroom and her ensuite bath. And then she has her own closet here. So that is my take on this LP home, and I really enjoyed this. This did take me a while, and if you saw why I took a break, of course, to be honest with you, I'm still very sad, and things have not been easy, but I'm working through it. But every time I got on my game to try to finish this remodel, and I'm just showing you different exteriors here, but every time I got on my game to try to finish this remodel, my mind was just in another place. So it took me a long time to finish this, and that's why I'm getting this video out so late. I also want to let you know that I am going to be uploading more regularly than I have been. So I want to say a special thank you to all of you who have supported my channel so far and for being so very patient. You don't know what it means to me, and I have gotten so many, not just because of my health, that was an issue that was already going on, but also when I lost Ruby, I have gotten probably 200 to 250 messages just telling me that they were thinking about me or praying for me. I mean, you guys are awesome, and I should have probably waited till the end of the video to let you know that, but you all are really, really sweet, and I don't even know how to thank you, not only for being patient for uploading, but just for what kind of people you are. That means a lot to me, and I wanted to let you know that. So that is my remodel. Again, go check out Alyssa's over on her channel, and I want to say a special thanks to Elazar, and again, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly because I'm horrible at that. And you guys, I want to thank you for watching and sticking with me. I have more videos coming out. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.